Alright guys, surprisingly we are in Limgrave again, and that's probably a good idea to farm some runes. I said I wouldn't do farming, but this isn't farming because we're fighting a boss. We're fighting a boss back here, and that's the dragon. And so yeah, I did one attempt before finishing the last episode and it didn't go well, so we're gonna try again, and he's very much beatable for us, so let's do it. Here he is. If you want to see that big dashing from the sky, just check the other episode before this one, because that's when he came down for the first time. I'm just gonna run around on my horse, try to like not die. Yeah, that went perfect, just what I had in mind. So I mean, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. Oh god. That tail, yeah, that tail. Should have known that. He's also unpredictable, like, it's those moves you have to learn a little bit. That should hit, you know. It's very hard to get a hit on him. Where is he? What? There. Oh, he killed that little guy. I think we're gonna get him this time. I just feel it. I can feel it. I really can. Okay. Let's just stand here, let's just hit her. Oh god, I don't know how we didn't get hit by that tail. What? Why can I hit? I keep pressing the button. I keep pressing the button. Keep pressing. You know, it's just gonna die. No. The fire. Hey, don't get in the fire. Don't do it. Oh gosh. Oh, Limgrave. Limgrave is actually one of the more easier places to sort of locate like the more interesting things to do. The other areas have much more, they're more hidden. like the caves and. Just change the weapon. Do this. I think this will work better. I don't know why. I just do. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, what? I didn't get a hit in. Just one. I feel like my controller is so slow. Oh god, what? How did we do that much damage? Just all of a sudden. I am the Dragon Slayer. I promise. I promise, I've done this before. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Just feet. All I see is feet. But really, you can't really slay a dragon with this little sword. It seems sort of unlikely. Like it's just like using a needle on him. No, I don't want the fire. I don't want the fire. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Oh, and I say that as we start doing bad. No, no, no! No, so close. So freaking close. Why do they always kill us? When it's just that close. It's just that close. It's really frustrating. I think, like, without the horse we can do more damage with a weapon, but with the horse, like, we need the horse because he moves a lot and he's really big. This is going very well. Where is he? Oh, it takes forever to get up. That's the thing, right? Just with one little push, he kills me. And I have to do 100,000 pushes for him to be defeated. Let's just go again. I'm not lazy. I'm gonna get this. If I hadn't like recorded 2 more videos before this today, then I would have been much more concentrated and sort of done a better job. Oh, I'm so close. I was so close that the time before this one. It's all about, you know, escaping that fire. That's basically what this fight is about. It's staying away from the fire. Let's just run. Let's just run. There's no point being there when he's spitting fire. And now we're really far away. Oh god, that's a long distance to go. Oh no. And we can't just run all that distance. Okay. Okay. I can't lock on. I can't see anything. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's good. It's fine. I'm fine. Oh god. Okay. Let's just stay behind him. Let's just not take any chances. We're so close. Okay. 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 Alright. I know what to do. I know what to do. We keep getting extra runes. Like, small amount of runes. For those, little guys just killing me. Let's just stay behind him. Let's just stay behind him. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Oh, see. See what we did. 5,000 runes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, the Dragon of... The Church of Dragon Communication. That's awesome. 5,000 runes. You know what? Let's go to the church over here. Let's see. Wait. Like, that weapon is not bad for being the first weapon, you know. Oh, we can't upgrade it anymore? Why isn't it appearing? Does it just Disappear? Alright. Well, that's a good amount of damage. Like +3. That's a good amount of damage. But I need to see how much more we need to upgrade. Maybe we can't do this here. You know what? Let's go to the round table for a sec. Let's just go over here. And yeah, I'm gonna talk to you.
Oh, this is a rare occasion.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table.
Yeah, well, I can.
Well, as your senior, I bid you welcome.
All right, Grandpa.
It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
I will. I will chill. I swear. Good advice. Good advice. Good advice in this world, you know. Best advice I could get. Here's Roger, and we don't want to go down there because we're not gonna fight any invaders. We're gonna see if there's something else to do here.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness.
Oh yeah, that's how I feel playing.
Long, God is not easily found.
No.
But one day without fail you will have your wish.
Yeah.
So please grant me forgiveness, Queen America.
Oh yeah. I think she will. Actually.
Here is it.
Yeah, it's
I
me.
didn't notice you there.
You didn't see me?
I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
Okay, yeah. I'll lay out my arms. Will you cut them off? With your big club axe thing. Let's see what we can do here. We need Summersmith's Stone 4 to upgrade. And we don't have that, so that's simple. We have the runes, we don't have the proper stone yet. About the prayer, yeah, let's ask
Those
him.
words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone.
Oh yeah, he's a prisoner just doing the work here.
I'll be more careful too. The girly boy, she's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade, but she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Yeah?
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains.
It's so sad, like, I don't want you to be the prisoner.
I'm dying, smithing for you fools.
You shouldn't. I'll set you free.
That's all there is to it.
Let me just fix something. Yeah. I'm the boss, right? When I'm Elden Lord, I'll make sure you're set free. Yeah. I'm so sorry about this.
Back already.
I'm really sorry.
Lay out your arms. No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you.
Okay.
My being a prisoner is no fault of yours.
Yeah.
Besides,
No.
I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique.
So he likes his job, at least.
Besides,
That's
it
good.
helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Yeah, so he's not my prisoner, but he's doing a lot of work for me. But he liked his job, so let's just not read too much into it, he said. I won't read too much into it. How much did we need to level up? 3,000 more. Let's just see what this brings. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's go. Yeah, perfect.
What is it? The mapping it will lead you to.
Sorry, I was talking to the Grace D. Definitely wider. What? Oh, there's like 100 in this. Let's just do this. I don't see like small details that well, so I thought I had enough rooms. I'm really sorry about that. Let's talk to her real quick.
Pleasure to see. Thank goodness. I'm still looking for my own purpose. Not easy.
Yeah, well, you can. Yeah, exactly.
I possess.
You can be the spirit tuner.
I don't believe you. If I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would.
Oh,
be
you need to
first,
work on your
I
confidence.
suppose I should try to hone it.
Go see a therapist or some shit. Like,
To teach me.
quick.
Certainly he
You
does
can do a
appear
lot.
intimidating.
I swear.
Holds no
I'm sure of it.
worth us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the round table hold. So I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree. I look like anything but a gentle soul. But, you know, you gotta be a sort of people person to know me, you know? Underneath all this, underneath this mask, I'm a little sweet baby doggy. Oh god, what? This is the most creepy room ever. I mean, this lady, you know, she has one thing she's doing, and that is guarding these fingers. Like, that's all she talks about every day. It's her favorite hobby. Oh god, you should go mad in this place. But you don't. You get excited. You keep going. Okay. What should we do? Should we do something in Limgrave? What is this? Sending gate. What is that? I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten what it is. Should we go check that out? Sending gate. What could that be? It's probably some mission that we had. It was D, right? It was D. Yeah, because I think we can get to Beast Clergyman from here, right? Do we really want to do that right now? No, we don't. We don't want to do that. We're not ready for Caled either. So what I'm thinking is, should we do like the Catacombs? Try them one more time. Let's just do that. Because we have that going. Maybe we'll do better this time. I'm interested in what boss fight is behind all this. And it's like this sometimes with games, you know, you get stuck and with this it's all about leveling up. And for that we need to kill people. And kill enemies. That's just it. Alright. Careful, I don't fall down the hole. Okay. Good work. Okay, what? Over here. Over here, okay. And down here. Yeah, this guy's here, he's brutal. He's brutal. But I was more brutal this time. Let me know if I'm too talkative during this. But I mean, since I'm doing so much, you know, random sort of... I'm doing stuff over and over again, not cutting anything. I feel I need to talk because otherwise you would just get too bored with the same stuff. Well done. Well done. There's another one, right? Yeah, there he comes. There he comes. Let's just run over here. We got him. But we're losing a lot of flasks. Quickly. Losing a lot of flasks. Very quickly, and I'm still not sure where we're supposed to go 100%. I want to look in there, but that does not... I feel like it's just sneak. No. I just want to run here because it's just crazy. This is not the place to be. Like, we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go down there. Oh, just down there. Just down there. There it is. There it is. Oh God. Now we know where to go. One more try. This is the last try. I'm gonna do it this time. I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, he has magic. He's got the power. See? We're doing it. We're doing better than we ever have. Okay. Okay. This is... no. Here's this guy that I'm kind of worried about. Oh well. Never mind. Yeah, let's just fly over there. Why can't we do that? Yeah. See? That's the room. Opposite, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh God, I don't know. I don't know anything. Can we jump down here? Because, see, there's a floor all the way down. There's a floor all the way down. Should we jump down? Maybe we should. Should we try it? Oh, there's someone down there. No, it's that big guy, right? Let's just try the original plan. Let's just try the original plan. Why are we moving so quickly? Like it's crazy. Excuse me, guys. Still having that annoying cold. Wow. No, come here. Come here. Yeah, there we go. So we can heal. That magic spell. Ooh, I'm always just as terrified. Get past it. She's so slow. Oh my god. You see that? That's demonic. Like, what? His eyes didn't glow before. What? What do you want from me? That's the only song I want to sing. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Just stay calm. Stay freaking calm. Stay freaking calm. Okay? Let's just remember. Yeah? No, we're going back. We're going all the way back. We're going all the way back to the beginning. Oh god. We brought all these guys with us. That was unnecessary. Oh god, I just got scared, you know? I just got scared. But where are we supposed to go then? Down here? Let's screw it. Let's just try everything. Just try everything. Let's just try everything. Oh god. Climb quickly. Quickly. Can I drink a potion climbing? Oh god. I don't want to look down. Can he climb? He can climb! 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 Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so freaking scared. I'm so freaking scared. Oh my god, I'm so freaking scared. Oh my god, I've never been more scared in my life. No. Where am I? Oh god. I need the grace. Where's the grace? Up here? No? Up here? Oh my god. Oh my god, I have chills. I have freaking chills. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god. I made it. Oh god. Oh god. This was really weird. Like this catacomb. No. That was really tricky. Like stressful. Oh god. I'm so happy. I feel so accomplished. Oh my god. I feel so happy. We did it. Now let's just go to that door. I mean, a little blood loss can't hurt us. Let's just go. And I mean, what boss is here? I have no idea. Oh god. Oh god, that scares the shit out of me. It's another cat. It's called a watchdog, but that's a cat. I'm pretty sure it's a cat. I want to say that's a cat, but it's a dog. It's a dog. And that's the most creepy thing about it. It's a cat dog. No, it's a cat dog. It's a cat dog. Have you ever met a cat dog looking like this? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Okay, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I'm not trying to mess with you. I'm really not. No, I'm really not. I don't know what you mean. I don't know. Oh god, that was close. Let's just keep it calm. Let's just not be freaked out right now. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna die here. Like, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm so close. I fought so hard. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, okay. I can heal. I can heal. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, that's a dog with 3 heads, or is it a mask like the glintstone people have? It's a mask, right? But, I mean, it looks like a cat to me. But I see like a watchdog, yeah, sure. But from a distance, I would say that was a cat. Let's just run this way. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's just summon the dogs. I mean, the jellyfish. Can we buy it from the girl at the round table? Because I feel like you should get the jellyfish way earlier, but I didn't. And I talked to her. Oh, for dogs. See, dogs fighting dogs. I mean, this dog is a little bit more brutal. A little bit more violent, you know. A little bit more violent. Oh. Oh. Oh god, I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. I should have healed. Oh god. I pressed the button to heal, but I was too slow. I mean, I got up too slow. It was just that. I couldn't do much. Oh god. It's the thing, like, when you're really heavy, when you have heavy weapons, you get up really slow. I need to level up, like, the endurance as well, if we're gonna be any good. I'm so used to having, like, the black knife gear and stuff. Oh, I miss that. I miss being OP. Because being OP for me, like, being someone who's not that good at these games, I'm not a pro, you know. That's for me. That's kind of fair enough, you know. It's kind of like I need that to be safe in this world, you know. I need to be a little bit OP. I think I'm doing fine. Not anymore, but I was doing fine. I need to learn to not heal all the time. That's my problem. Focus on dodging before healing. Oh god, I rolled too soon. I rolled too soon. I really like this boss. I do. what I don't like is having to pull those levelers and go down the elevator all the time to get to the boss. Like really, just have a steak America outside. I mean, sure, this is probably considered a pretty easy one, you know, but still. You don't want to run this path 100 times. You really don't want to do it. Like, that's the most tiring thing. You want to just focus on the boss. I'm pretty sure most people agree. I'm just getting my rules. There's a bit cheating using the dogs, but whatever. Okay. He's so mad. Oh, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Let's just focus. Let's just focus. I rolled. I swear I rolled. I swear. Swear to God. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is not... Okay, I can heal. I thought I couldn't heal. Okay. I rolled. I freaking rolled. Hello. This cat. I mean this dog. The earthly burial watchdog. So there's a point of all of these, in all of these bosses and characters, you know. Like the earthly burial watchdog, he's down here in the catacombs and down near the roots of the tree, you know, because there's a lot of corpses like buried down here. So he's basically watching like the corpses that has become one with the earth tree. Okay, let's just do this. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I can't see anything, like he's too high up. Yeah, okay, good. Let's just roll a little bit too soon. And we do not roll when it's going up. Because he's gonna crush us. Okay, not smart. That was not smart. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, I see. One hit and then those. Okay, like that and then what? That. And then fire. I see. I see. And then what? I see. And then... yeah. I got it. I hate that. Okay, bye bitch. Yay. Caden Sellsword Ashes. Oh god, I'm so proud of myself, to be honest. Especially for doing the catacombs. Okay, here's the guys. Bye-bye, we have other things to do. Really important things. We have matters to attend to. I'm thinking again in Limgrave if there's something interesting to do left. I don't think so. Yeah, this was placed down here. I wonder if there's something else further down. I don't think so. Oh god, I'm really happy we did that. Certainly a confidence boost to actually beat a boss, you know? Even if it's not that of an advanced or difficult boss, it still feels good. And we can level up. 3,000 more runes is what we need to level up. I'm getting a bit. My brain is getting a bit tired, and that's why I'm speaking sort of like slow. I do that when I get tired. I think most people do. Let's see. I don't think there's anything special up here. I really don't. Maybe some cave. Could be. Let's just check real quick. Because we have a little bit of time to do something fun. Or something that is a bit more important. Is there a cave or something over here? What is this? What is this castle up here? Alright, Stormwhale. This is the backside of Stormwhale Castle. What do we have here? Right. This leads down to the beginning of the lake. Perfect. Let's just go down, I think. Let's just do it. Why not? Yeah, okay, this is the beginning. I did not know. I did not know. Oh. What was that? Just a little sort of crack in the cliff. I'm proud of us, guys. I really am. We're gonna have to level up at least 4 times, I think, before going to fight Renala. I need to remember, what was it, Smithing Stone 4 we needed to upgrade our weapon even more? I think it was, right? Who's this? Oh. Let's just go. I was just going to say, if we get into the academy with this, then let's just go try out the academy already. Let's just do it. We did Godric way too soon, I thought. In my opinion, like we did Godric too soon. We should have at least leveled up a little bit more. That we just run past a lot of guys. That was basically what we did. use this and see if we can. Because honestly, this is a really difficult area. I need to have like a glass of water or something. I'm talking too much. If we like endurance, we need more endurance. I really feel like that's a good idea. I feel like we have difficulty like rolling and oh, meeting place. Okay, well, we already have that. Okay, so the map is here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't bash the game so hard without knowing shit. I found that the first time I remember, but I didn't know even like that this was the academy, so that was the problem, you know? Oh god, life's hard. Let's just rest here. Let's go in. Maybe we can do this. Was that a sign? Like, was that a sign that we can do this? Do you think? Okay. That was unfortunate. Very much so. Now I'm gonna get excited and I wanna get to the boss, you know? But I think we're gonna do like one episode just for the academy. I think that's smart. Like, I better go rest and then do the academy, if I'm gonna do it today. I mean, it's Friday, I'm sick, and I have the whole night. What else am I gonna do? There's not much else to do. Rhea, Academy of Rhea Lucaria. I mean, look at this. I mean, look. I really want to play Bloodborne. I have never played it because I'm playing on the Xbox. And I'm just waiting for the day that my brother, like, lends me his PS4 or some shit. I don't care. Whatever. And then I'm gonna play Bloodborne. That's just it. I have watched playthroughs of it 100 times. It's just called to me, like, when it came out. But I knew I couldn't play it. Alright. So, let's just end this. Thank you for watching this episode. At least we fought the Earth Tree Burial Watchdog. And, yeah. We really gave a lot. Like, we were scared, we were confused, but we still tried. And eventually we made it through. And now we're gonna do the impossible. We're gonna go into Hogwarts and meet Santa Claus, basically. And that's not weird at all, you know? It's Elden Ring. And I think, you know, we look ready for this. Like, we look like a freaking badass. Almost like I would be scared of me a little bit if I met me in town or some shit. This looks beautiful. It really does. It makes me want to continue this area. It really does. But I'm gonna end and then I'm gonna like make sure to do the academy in one episode if I can. That's the goal for next episode. It's just going at this until I get to the boss fight. And we meet the queen of the full moon, and yeah. We're on an adventure, you know. This can only be good, even if it goes really bad. So well, bye everyone, and thank you so much for watching and dying and sort of laughing or crying, or just if you slept to this, then I'm just glad you slept. I really am. Okay, bye.